Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today's video, we're going to be using our God Squad. Before we take a look at the God Squad, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. In the comment section below, let me know what you think about my God Squad and how it compares to yours. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the God Squad. If you guys watched the last video, you know that I have partnered with Shaolin Trading. Shaolin's one-on-one program taught me how to trade stocks for myself. And because of that program, I've been able to become successful trading. And that is a huge reason why I get to do what I love to do, which is pump out videos for you all. So if you're searching for a skill that not only generates income, but also offers a more flexible lifestyle, then do yourself a favor and check out the link in the description below. Make sure you use code REBEL for a discount. And if you have any questions, make sure you message me on Twitter/X, or you can also reach out to me through email, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com if you have any further questions. All right, let's go ahead and grow Shaolin together. Before we get into it, though, make sure you hit me up on Twitter at pitching_rebel or through email, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com. If you like to learn how to make endless stubs like I do, I'm sitting up over 4.4 million stubs, and that's because I know how to use the marketplace in order to make endless stubs. So if you like to learn how to make endless stubs like I do and never have to worry about stubs and ever have to worry about not being able to have enough stubs to get whatever player you want whenever you want, make sure you hit me up on Twitter at pitching_rebel or through email if you do not have Twitter, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com to inquire about my one-on-one Discord lesson. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the squad. So here is the God Squad we are currently running, and we do have the Andrew Miller boost, thus Ramirez and Carlos Santana do get a boost. That being said, in the leadoff spot playing center field, none other than Belt Daddy. He's been our leadoff since we started playing ranked, and it stays that way. In the 2-hole, we do got Teddy Ballgame over in left field. You know how Teddy hits for me, and he's been absolutely insane ever since we got him and unlocked him, discovered him first. Willie Castro at shortstops and hitting third. Willie Castro's been in the lineup ever since he came out, and I don't see for the foreseeable future, somebody replacing him, to be honest. And then cleaning up for us in the DH spot is Jorge Posada. You know how well I hit with Posada. And even though his attributes are starting to get a little bit outdated and whatnot, and there's people with better attributes, I just can't take him out. He hits too good for me. Hitting 447, and we've played a lot of games on GOAT, so you know how that goes. And he still is hitting damn near 450. In the 5-hole, we do have Bryce Harper retro lightning in right field, and you already know Bryce Harper started off slow. A lot of GOAT games play with him to start off with, and we started off slow, but he's starting to pick it up, and without GOAT now, he should be really good. At first base, we do have Carlos Santana with the boost. This retro lightning Santana has been in our lineup ever since he was released, and again, for the foreseeable future, I don't know until when he will come out. Then we got to behind the plate, we have the Summer Series Adley Rutschman. I always have loved Adley Rutschman cards. His attributes are really good, and he's in the 7-hole. Then we got Steagy Too Easy over at second base. He is playing out of position, but he'll play just fine there. And then rounding out the lineup is Jose Ramirez. Ever since the last roster update that they boosted his attributes versus righties, he is, and his clutch, he's absolutely insane, especially with the Andrew Miller boost. Then off the bench, we're going to have Sizemore and Sheeman as our other two guardians to get the boost, the 5 players. Then we have Caminero and Nick Castellanos, just in case we do want to go to a righty for Seager and Bryce Harper if there's a lefty starter. So that is the lineup and bench. Rotation is going to be Roger, Randy Johnson, Al Leiter, John Don, and Nate Pearson. And then in the bullpen, we're going to have Darren O'Day, Ben Joyce, Mason Miller, Adam Ottavino, Felix Bautista, Andres Munoz, Andrew Miller, and Matt Strom. So that is the entire rotation, starters, and bullpen. Let's quit talking and get into the gameplay. Our opponent's gonna be Trey Plays BR. He's got Mr. Jordan Zimmerman on the bump. We're gonna have Al Leiter on the bump. Let's get after it with the God Squad. And I missed the first pitch that I see. Not the first pitch. Sorry, first pitch I swing at. Gotta hit that better. We're on it. Just a little bit late. We're late. Teddy Ballgame. He did not miss that one. We take a 1-0 lead. 496 for Teddy. Oh my. Back-to-back perfects. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-0 lead. 488 on that one. That was left center too. Okay. Take no more GOAT online, whether it's Weekend Classic or over 1,000 rating. I gotta hit that. We have no more GOAT. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. I feel like that's another perfect, by the way, and we're gonna. Oh wow, he just made a diving stop to not give up a double, but I feel like it's I think that if they were going to keep GOAT, they should have just made it a higher rating, like 1,200 rating. But I'm not opposed to not having GOAT in the game. Or at least online mode. Online mode. It's still offline. But let me know in the comment section how you feel. I feel like I'm on that pitch. All right, 2-2. Finally take a ball. Finally took a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat. 9th coming. And that's a great swing. Unfortunately, Bryce Harper is not going to get rewarded because Bryce Harper just can't get rewarded. He just, you know, he's just going to have a terrible average forever. You just got to hit it perfect. That's what it is. Okay, that got over the head. We're going to sit at 2. We're going to sit at 2 and 3. See if we can get something going here with 2 outs. We got Adley coming up. Let's do a job. Not there, though. Not there. Adley's going to tank in the average a little bit lower. He's going to hit a ground ball right at the damn shortstop. And we're going to have a 2-0 lead. A 2-0 lead in going into the bottom of the first. All right, this is the first game I use Outlighter. I was waiting until GOAT to use him, but there is no more GOAT, so there is no point in waiting. Outlighter's in the rotation now. Yes, he did.
That's ball 2.
Oh my god, I can't throw the damn strike there. Okay, 1 down. 1 down. Oh my god, he was ready for that sinker. That's definitely going to be a theme now. No more blowing by sinkers every single time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Like we did on GOAT. And no more blowing by fastballs every single time like we did on GOAT. And strike 3, absolute dot right there. You'd love to see that. 2 down, 2 up, 2 down. Another absolute dot right there. Oh, I had him chasing there, but unfortunately he fouls it off. The one thing I did like about GOAT was there was not a lot. I mean, there was foul balls, but not like a crazy amount like on Legend. You could definitely, obviously, you could strike out a ton of people on GOAT. Now, was it a little bit overkill? Yeah. It was definitely a little overkill. We got to find a bigger balance. Better balance, I mean. That might get off the wall. Yes, that's off the very top of the wall. We're going to have a triple there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Attaboy Sigi, too easy. First triple online. First triple. Very nice swing right there by J-Ram. He's definitely staying in the lineup now. I mean, unless he gets downgraded for whatever reason, he's definitely staying in the lineup. Or we get a better J-Ram. That's the only way he comes out. No way I didn't catch. I mean, I caught up to it. I just didn't get my PCI to it. That's what it was. Timing was there. 3-1.
3-2.
Or not 3-1. 3-2. Win it here, Teddy. Win it here, Teddy. That's going to get through. Thank you. Give me a double here. No double, but we'll go first to third. We'll take it. We'll take it. Attaboy Teddy. He doesn't get out. Especially now, no GOAT. Yeah, he's never being stopped ever again. Why would I swing at that pitch? That was way above the zone. I'm an idiot. We're going for it. He's got to make a good throw. He didn't make a good throw.
Safe.
All right, 4-0. It works as a sac fly, but that's a bad swing. Get up the middle. Good swing right there. We're going to stay at 2. We're going to stay at 2. We're going to stay at 2. And the God Squad's God Squatting. Thank you. Didn't want to get trolled there with Bryce, so we had to bring out the perfect. Take.
That's a ball.
He went with the fastball. My timing was there, but I just could not get my PCI to it, apparently. We got 2 more. And 1 pitch, 1 out, please. Thank you. 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll take that. We have a lot of hits, though. I think we have like 9 hits through 2 innings. That's quite a bit.
Ball. That's inside.
Let me see. Yeah, 9 hits through 2 innings. Oh, my. Great swing right there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Try a slider here. Strike.
3.
I mean, he's painted that slider 2 times already. It's just a great pitch. Oh, we got him. Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Why is Adley missing blocks, though? He's supposed to have great defense. And strike 3. That was not a pretty pitch by any means, but it worked. Adley. Adley, we have a chance of making you hit like you're supposed to. No way, I'm early on that.
He's out.
And it's a double play, too.
Oh. That's out.
All right, I need a bomb right here. At least to give me 1 run in the inning. And we're going to get it because J-Ram heard me. He's like, don't worry, coach, I got you. We take a 5-0 lead. No! Why am I missing that with freaking Beltran? That's twice already I've missed that pitch. I'm all over it too. That's the problem. That's what's funny about that is my timing's good there. It's either an absolute, I mean, it could be a line out obviously, but it could be absolute bomb as well. Good. I mean, we got 1 in the inning, but we got 2 more hits. Unfortunately, I did run into that double play to start the inning. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. 1 down. Tedrick Simmons. I have not seen Tedrick in a hot minute.
Hey!
Try the cutter underneath the zone here. Or we'll just throw it there, even though that's not where I wanted that pitch. We'll take it. Okay. And that's the problem with having Seager at second. You saw that. I mean, I don't think anybody gets there, even with diamond defense, but he just literally stood up and didn't even react to the ball. That's the big problem with having him there. Good pitch.
Hey!
Chili Davis. Good pitch. Did they change his stance and swing? I don't know. Doesn't look like they changed it. And he's out of here. All right, we'll jump into another one. All right, opponent's going to be I Try My Hardest. He's got Tariq Screwball on the bump, so we get to face a lefty this time around. Hard-throwing lefty with outlier. So let's see what he's got. Oh.
That's a ball.
What's the elevation here? 2200. Okay. No way, bro. I keep being late, just late with Beltran. I don't know why. I can't believe I keep missing these pitches with Beltran that I'm all the way on. I missed it with Teddy. That should have been gone. Come on, man. Be better. Missing pitches you shouldn't be missing. Just late twice. No way. What am I doing? All right, that was an awful inning. We just did not hit the baseball, apparently.
It's 0-1.
Okay. Nate Pearson still throwing that gas. And we blow by. Let's go. 1 down. Great swing. Just a great swing right there. I also missed my spot bad with the pitch I threw. Good. And blow by him. All right, 2 down. Oh my God, where did that miss? Apparently it doesn't hit. Apparently the strike zone doesn't matter.
Count is full.
Good take. I don't know how to pitch right now. What am I doing pitching-wise? I can't throw strikes. All right, we're down 3-0 early because we cannot throw pitches where we need to throw them. Get there, Beltran. All right, that was a good swing. Unfortunately for him and fortunate for us, he lined out. We're down 3. What am I doing?
Oh.
How do I go from hitting perfects everywhere to just being ass? All right, if Bryce gets out here, we're definitely going to go to Nick Castellanos next at bat. Get through. That's going to get through. Okay, we got our first hit of the ball game. Not in the prettiest of fashions, but it'll work. And we need to get going here. And I roll into a double play. I suck, dude. I legitimately suck.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right.
3.
1 down. Good take.
Ball.
We're at 12-6 in the dirt. That's not where I wanted it, but it'll get job done. But it'll get the job done. 2 down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All right, time to go hit the baseball. Good inning, no runs, no hits. We got a hit. We got a hit. We have 1 hit through 2 innings, and it wasn't even a good swing. All right, that's 1 back. That's 1 back. Attaboy, Adley. Way to give us a run back, Ad. 3-0. Taking all the way here. Definitely taking all the way here. Lefty on lefty, no reason to swing. Nobody out. We're down. Yeah.
Hee-haw!
All right. Fuck! I caught up to it timing-wise. Just didn't get my PCI on it. No way. I'm late on that. All right. We got another 1 back. We'll go ahead and take cut the lead to the deficit to only 1 run. Not the best of swings either, but it gets the job done, I guess, at the stadium. There we go. That's a good swing. Attaboy, Teddy. Ball game. Tie ball game. Let's go. Back to back with 2 outs. You love that. You love that. Teddy ball game. He corrected himself from his last at bat. There we go. 3 homers in a row. Back to back to back. With 2 outs to take the lead. Let's go. And it's going to be right at him. All right. All right, we got 4 in the inning. 4 solo shots. We'll take the lead. Nothing awful. And he's going to start off with a late hit. Not what I wanted to see there. After giving up, or after scoring 4 runs, you want to get the first out. Especially when you make a good pitch and you jam them up. You want to get that first out, but not how the cookie crumbled there. Okay. There's an out, though. There's an out. See if we get this double play here. That'd be fantastic. Bryce, throw the ball in. What are you doing? Game's live. Let's go. Throw the ball in.
1-0.
Okay, he just missed it. He just missed it. I know he did. 2 down. 2 down. Good.
Yeah.
That's actually a good swing. Fortunately for us, he hits the ground out. So he got the late hit that inning, but the good swing he actually gets out on. Let's go, Bryce. 3-2.
Ball.
Let's win it here. Let's win it.
We got a full count.
Brycey! All over it, 100 off the bat. That's got to go. Thank you. Great swing, Bryce. Let's go. 5-3. 5 solo shots so far. You love that. Last game we were getting a lot of hits, but no home runs, really. This game
Ball out.
we got the same amount of runs with only 6 hits. I freaking dropped, and I was just late, I guess. Adley Rutschman with the perfect. His second bomb of the game. We take a 6-3 lead. 470 for Adley. 6 solo shots. We have 7 hits, 6 solo shots. 2-0.
Ball outside.
Feels good to be able to feel like somewhat comfortable lefty on lefty. I mean, I'm not 100% comfortable because it's still tough, but a lot better than GOAT. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, not that time. Ah!
Out on the tag.
He tried to sneak the fastball again by me. We turned on it, but missed our PCI by quite a bit. Oh my God, what am I doing on the fastball there? All right, we got 2 more that inning with 2 solo shots. Again, 6 runs, 6 solo shots. You love to see it. No way that drops. J-Ram, please get there. Okay, he's there. All right, 1 down. I was about to say, back-to-back late hits to start the inning. That'd be not very nice for that to happen. Okay, now I need to get there with this one. Okay, we're there. All right, 2 pitches, 2 outs. You love that. All right, we'll take the out right there. Shifts on. We'll take it. Good shutdown inning again. Let's expand the lead. Is he going to quit? And he's out of here. All right, well, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. 2 games, 2 quits. I mean, can't really ask for more from the God Squad. Well, we end up getting 2 quits with the God Squad. They do their thing. No more GOAT difficulty. No matter what the rating is, 1,000 plus, doesn't matter. There will be no more GOAT difficulty, whether it's in regular ranked or Weekend Classic, you will be playing on Legend. Still got to get to over 1,000 rating to get to that Immortal tier to play Weekend Classic and be able to earn those really big rewards, but no more GOAT ranked. I mean, everybody did it. A lot of people were asking for it. I wasn't really one of them. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really one of them. I did say that, you know, keep giving it a try, push it up to 1,200, lower the pitch speeds, maybe a tick or two on the sliders and whatnot, and see what that does before you remove it completely. But SDS said, F it. We're just going to remove it completely, and it's now gone. Am I opposed to it? No, but I definitely maybe wanted to see a little bit of tinkering with it, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll take it. Either way, tournaments are played on Legend, so might as well get as many reps as possible on Legend, which wasn't doing because you only got to play from 900 to 1,000 rating, which could have taken me maybe 4 to 5 games if I won all of them in a row. So, yeah. So that was the God Squad, and now you know what my current God Squad is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on, leave a like on the video, and in the comment section below, let me know what you thought about the God Squad and what you're currently running as your God Squad. All right? Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next video. Love y'all. Peace.